Because Valgavoth can still now show dread.
I've always hated crowds.
And for 4, gonna play.
Oops.
Hello guys, welcome back to another standard event, and today we're going to try to play this pile, this Rakdos Reanimator. So basically it's kind of the same card that you already know probably in the other reanimation decks, like Fear of Missing Out in here, and the Valgavoth Faithful that you probably know, and you also have like obviously like cards to reanimate with Etali. We also have Atraxa to fill up your hand when it's kind of empty, and you have the excellent Valgavoth as well. So what is new in here is obviously the Tersa Lightshatter from Dragonstorm is really that kind of a good piece to add in this deck. Why? Because it has haste for 3 mana, you have a 3/3, and when it enters, like, you can discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. So of course you want to discard like your big spells or sometimes the excess of lands that you have in your hand, and then you also have the ability that when it attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you can exile a card at random from your graveyard and you may play that card this turn. Of course, sometimes you exile like cards like Atraxa itself, which is pretty bad, but most of the time you can hit, for example, like a land that you have discarded, or you can also like play a Fear of Missing Out or a Valgavoth Faithful. In terms of protection, you also have, of course, Duress, Bitter Triumph, and the Tower because of the like very aggro decks. You also have Abrade in here because of the new Is It Prowess with Courage Still, so that can also like give you some time to like survive before casting your big spells. And of course, as reanimation, you also have Zombified for 4 mana. You can return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, and you also have the Overlord of the Balemurk from Duskmourn to be able to fill up your graveyard and like be a bit lucky to kind of put one of these creatures in the graveyard. So, well, let's see how it goes on standard event. So it looks like the hand is not too bad. We have no reanimation, but we have 2 Tersa on the Fear of Missing Out, so basically the curve is pretty good. We have all the colors, it's also very good. Probably we'll have to drop a Tersa if we don't get anything else to toss. We need 3, well, we need 3 lands, 4 lands for the reanimation. While Zombify would be a bit awkward if we have to Zombify for this, but yeah, let's try this. Okay, so it looks a little bit aggro deck and with protection, so we're not going to take the risk of them attacking the creatures. It's not always good to do that, to be honest, but well, as it started, like, it's better not to give them the choice. Putting down Valgavoth will be very good. They often have how's it called, Shadowed by Ghost to protect as a removal, but yeah, this one drop was very good actually. Looks like Element doesn't want to go on or not. So what, Valgavoth was a good draw. Now we need the reanimation because we didn't have anything else, so basically it should give us a little bit of a window. Okay, so we can toss this one. Well, we needed the reanimation, that's for sure. The Tersa is also like letting us dig a little bit more. I don't know, man. I feel like it's better to play Fear compared to, because we still have the protection and they Gonna let the mana open. We need 4 land for zombified. So okay, so we get the zombify. Let's see what they want to do. I don't want to. There's a huge stop. So them having a huge stop means that probably they can have something like a protection spell, the rescue. Oh, we can try to do it in their turn. Anyway, we have zombify. Found this zombify. Let's try. We could also sack the fear. That's, I don't think it's really necessary. I think they have the rescue anyway. So let's use it. Yeah, of course expected. Let's making a use of it. Open. Open.
Oh my god.
We got baited with a trample. As usual. Can you swallow directly one? A few damage. Alright, we had a very good start. Okay, now we're going to zombify and take Valgavoth out. Now, you can go for the attack for at least once. And then untap the fear. And then we say no more attack. We can take the damage, actually. If he doesn't pump the scavenger. Well, you're not a mouth. You're not a mouth. Is it lethal? I think it's lethal next turn, right? So they're gonna kill me now. So it's gonna do lethal for them. No blocks. And then now, yeah. Well, you were a bit late, but that's fine. Okay. It even tried to exaggerate a little bit. And then this in here. We're going to untap Valgavoth. So this attack that we had just before was very good. I cheated. Okay, then we also can kill this one. So they even have less possibilities to block. And we get that 10, 11, and then good game. Okay, these Valgavoths came right on time because like the opponent had the perfect hand to rescue plus everything, really everything. Yeah. Okay, recess. Oh, this attack from FOMO is good. It was good. Okay, we have the drop, we have lands, we have the zombify, we pretty much have everything. So let's go for the mountain first in case we are against a very complicated aggro deck as we had before. So we need to buy some time, we need to get the lands as well. We need 4 for zombify. Okay, so now we're going to do here. We have cut down, no cut down for now. Okay. I need a land. I don't really need the braid right now. I need the land. Or something that can make me discard. Would be good as well. Well, if you get the land, then Liliana can be also like trying to price like push a little bit the limit on the fine. The land on the top, no land on the top. Bad. Yeah, if you lose with this deck, most of the time it's because of the lands. Okay, we got all the land, which is pretty good. We don't really have anything very good to actually discard. Problem is that now there is nowhere to run, so nowhere to run is going to easily kill Valgavoth. But, yeah, maybe let's try Liliana in here. And then, so we definitely
Nobody
need to
knows
find
Dominaria's
Atraxa.
shadows. We all have
Instead.
things we'd rather forget.
Yeah, Atraxa would be a little bit better. Well, Abrade is for this other deck. It's too bad that there is this card existing. Like, I don't in hand, like, right away. I'm surprised that there is no annex already. Didn't do anything on turn 3, so and he discarded a land. So that's could be something like 4 or I don't know. Sounds weird. But what is good is that we also have the Valgavoth Faithful, so we kinda need well, we need 5 lands. 1 land would be great. 1 land would be extremely good. And this is not that. Okay, perfect. So we're going to reanimate Valgavoth, because Valgavoth can still now show dread.
I've always hated crowds.
And for 4, we gotta play Shield.
Oops.
Okay, do you have 2 removals? So no removal for now for Shield Dread. Drought. If we have the 5th land, that would be great. But this talent, I don't think we care too much about this. Yeah, I think I'm going to discard this one. This land is very good. Do they have removal or not? That's the question. Okay, well, let's try with this. I wish we had a untap land.
I'm tired of your secrets.
We're going to be able to put a pressure on the hand as well. Oh wow. Rush of Blood. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I wish this one was untapped. Untapped and that would be extremely good. If he just does this, I'm pretty okay with that. We can reanimate Valgavoth again, but it's at sorcery speed, so he needs to give us priority in our turn. Well, it looks like he discarded a land, but he needed 4, 5 for this one as well. Well, we are not too much scared of this, because like we get the life back from Shield Dread anyway, so it's fine. It's really fine, and we are going to reanimate Valgavoth first. Then we're going to drop this. Momo is good. I'm going to go for the hand.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Is it also for the discard? If card would be put in an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, so from the hand as well, like Liliana is going to take the card, it's going to discard. They have to think about it. Alpha is a good draw because we're going to be able to draw a card, and it's kind of what we needed. Well, I actually can do that, but he's going to get it back. I don't really care if he's going to take it back. Okay, this is exiling, so we don't get it anyway. Let's go discarding. So when is at 6? So there was also like the combo with probably the other D. I have lost it anyway, so I don't really care. But what I can do now is sacking yours. If you sack it, then I'll get it.
Haven't you ever heard of
And
personal
then now
space?
I can use the bat. Okay, just get out. Oh, black. Okay, we're in the third game now. We have... Well, we have things, but we have nothing to really spite or do anything with that. Okay, this is a slow head, is that? That is good. That is good as well. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna play the untap land. See. Okay, let's see. This Fable Passage is... yeah. It doesn't look like a very aggro deck, so it's probably kind of, I don't know, domain something like this. Okay, so this is Jeskai control with the flanker, and this is pretty bad for us. Into the royal. Don't know if you care too much about this. Felix as well. But if they into the roll, Beza, they can bring it back, so probably, yeah, this one is going to be the one to take. So basically, yeah, Flanky is going to be bad for us. Enjoying the third torch to tower is definitely not what we need. Okay, this is good. No. Okay, they have all 3 colors. And then Overlord is good for us. Don't have too many like graveyard effects in general. You can try to force ahead with Liliana. Try to make them discard a lot. Try to get fear missing out at some point. But I think Liliana is a little bit better value in here, because we don't really have, like, they're going to burn directly the FOMO, and so, okay, they use it now. That's actually.
Why?
Oh, that one's cry. Okay, interesting. I don't really want to reanimate. They were missing out, guys. If they play Beza next turn, yeah, I don't have any creature right now, so it's not going to be the end of the world. But 2 on top, so Shiko might be on top as well. Do we take? I think we do. Okay. Does he have some counter spell? Handle as well. Okay, so I think this is going to be a little bit of time.
When I win. You're telling me what you know about the Raven.
So I
Don't
think we can get
overthink
rid of
things.
one torch. So they had the they had the 3 steps ahead. But they can Helix Liliana. He's gonna be fine for now. We need to
You're gonna need a
deal
good
another
undertaker.
point. I would like to have something to fine. Okay. We didn't get anything for discarding, so what? Reanimate if you're missing out. Then losing Liliana is pretty bad as well. But I fear that's what we're gonna do, because right now we don't have many options. Okay, so another land. Do that again.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll have to deal with Beza at some point. We will keep on drawing lands all the time. That's not very good. That's not very good for us.
I'll take note of all your failures.
And that's the second chase. Is there a way for us to kill Bit? There's no, we don't. Not now. Unfortunately, I wish we could. But I don't really want to sacrifice the Overlord, right? Okay, so
No secret escapes my grasp.
Valgavoth in there, which is good. So I guess we're gonna make him sacrifice this one.
Off you go.
Put a bit more pressure in here. Where's we go? By the way, there's an Atraxa in here. That's good. So basically, we need Tersa, I guess. Try to find something to reanimate again. We're gonna have another. We're gonna have another Overlord coming. Jace might be a problem at some point.
Become supreme.
Etali. Okay, so we're going to drop Etali. This is good. Alright, just gonna go face. See. I think the eye is good. We can still invent control play live. Okay. So inside what? Here? Oh, we have to be a little bit careful about the two ones in here. Oh, they have Day of Judgment as well. Okay, so he knows us.
We can improve upon your
cards
ideas.
we have 20 cards already. Then we have to kill Jace.
Of course, of course.
course. Let's try Etali. Okay. Well, yeah, let's take the token as well. We want to drop something. Maybe a land? Okay, that we don't really need. Let's see if we can do that in here. Drop the torch maybe. Yeah, another land. Okay. Well, it's not very good. But if he has another sweeper, then we're almost running out of options. Fall is still a very good card. Especially against reanimation. Okay, so I feel like our Etali is down. We'll take this one. Well, we gonna need to go for Tersa and see what she's going to. I'd say she, but I don't say he, maybe. I don't know. Okay, a land, of course. So let's take the land. See if they have some counter spell.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
Let's drop this land
Drop
here.
it.
I didn't want to. Funny. I didn't want to counter Liliana. Because no, they have double blue. They have the planes, so okay. Nothing can do about it. He's looking forward to the next snowfall. With 17 cards, so yeah, we need some solutions. Shit is here. Okay, so shit will get lost maybe? Yeah, I think get lost. Yeah, get lost. I guess it's the best option. They can get lost Etali. But that's okay. No got that land, okay. Here. Okay. Oh, we have another Etali. Let me sacrifice this one.
Haven't you ever heard of personal
If
space?
this is non-land. Let's take this. Atraxa. Okay, let's go for the other Etali now. Then, yeah, okay, that lost this actually. Well, this is good. Do we take the tokens? No, but that will take also like the FOMO. It's not very good. Okay, let's hope for no other Sunfall, please. If he dies, oh yes, so we won against Jeskai control. Yes. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe we should have killed the Jace. I thought we had an extra mana. We didn't. But yeah, well, that was a mistake probably. Okay, we're against Wild Rovers. It's not a bad hand, but we need a third man for sure. And we go first this time, so let's see what we have in here with the other. Okay, we need this land. That's what we are against. So I believe we're gonna need to keep the removals, and I think 2 Tersa is a little bit too much right now because we don't have too many with guard, but I was about to say. So now we have a creature, it's more white. We have a creature, we have 2 instants. Yeah, that's weird stuff about it. Is it mono white toxic or it's mono white? Okay, that's a lot of lands. Now, do we use removal or do we? I think we use removal on it. We don't really have to. Would you like to block this one? No. Okay. Do they have protection or not? I don't know. So they don't want to kill us with the life total. Probably the. Oh, is it shadowed by ghost? I can take 2 poison, I guess. Okay, let's see. What the one die? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was one thinking we would have as well. So let's take 3. Okay, so there is something we can toss for sure. Atraxa. Gotta go to the graveyard. Another land, but it's a land. Not too bad actually. No, more land space. We need reanimation. Can we get reanimation, please? So we got reanimation. We cannot do anything about the other ones, but we're gonna go with this one probably. Let's see. Destroy evil. So let's stay on block probably. I don't want to go to 3 because I don't want to go to 3 because otherwise it's going to activate the other one. So we have this, we have the creature, we can use the Abrade, we have Duress, we have zombified. This is a tap land, so let's take the untap land. Fine, sounds good. Well, they cannot block, and then he needs 3 to get the corrupted. Yes. Okay. He plays Destroy Evil, so Destroy Evil can easily go onto Atraxa, and can reanimate Atraxa very easily. There, I think. No. We'll just go for the attack with Atraxa, right? And then what we can do is take this one down. And the FOMO maybe? Trust. Nah, trust the land. I don't really want to. I don't have too many things on the board. If he has a sweeper or something, we don't know. We never know these kind of things, man. Faithful is good. All the other faithful. And we have a removal if everything goes wrong. You can even kill Atraxa actually, if there is, I don't know, Sunfall or something like this. It could be. Okay, well, we have. Okay. What is it mean? Means no. Let's change the name of the. It's pretty bad, but we go first. Can toss things with Tersa. Okay, let's try. Maybe we can find something. Well, 2 tap lands as well in here. It's a bit awkward. Oh, we need the other land anyway, so I'm going to take this on. Okay, so we have here another land. And fear of missing out is it really necessary right now? I'm not sure. We have Tersa already, so I think it can go onto the trash for now, and then we're gonna play Tersa to toss Etali and Valgavoth, and try to zombify this place. Let's hope we have some time to do so. It's not Monolith, it's better. Okay, I see what it is. I guess it's going to be the Corey. I think we want to stay on defense for now. If he already has a Corey in here, Forge. Oh, but not very much. Now, okay, I do have some 2 million lands, but we have some rules. Zombify and Valgavoth. And we can go for the attack actually. Can you kill Valgavoth now? Well, you're gonna need a lot of resources, I guess, to kill Valgavoth. Okay. So,
Are you sure?
let me get some life in here. Okay, 4. Good thing I can now play Monstrous Range on the Valgavoth. That was very easy. Okay. Okay, so we're against Mayurum, and this looks a terrible hand to be honest. But well, we have the Overlord, and we have Tersa, but no, I don't think it's viable. Okay, that's a little bit better. Faithful is okay, but Tersa, yes, okay. Tersa, two Tersas. Oh, it was two fat ends back to back, and yeah, this you don't find a removal right away. It's very complicated. Well, this is not bad because you can leave off the protection they usually have. So Monster's Rage or Rescue. So I think it's gonna be Rescue. Let's see if they. Is it all? How come? Oh no, I missed. No. Okay. Taking 2 damage already here. Well, let's see. Well, them going on first is pretty complicated. Okay. First. Full damage. It looks like it didn't find the land. Then we got Abrade. Really? But yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, and we have nothing to animate and nothing to get in the river, and the bit of triumph is going to be expensive as well. So yeah, I think we're gonna sacrifice the Valgavoth at some point. And try to pray for the best. Everything is problematic. The monster rage is problematic. So we need to kill this one now. Do we toss fear or do we pay to be alive? I don't know. Do we discard the card? He has monster's rage just after that. Discard the card. Yeah, whatever happens, it's gonna be. Because now he's going to play the rage onto the other arm. Okay. Oh, okay. Didn't want to wait for that. So they get the land, but they cannot play it now, so we have to go with the Valgavoth anyway. With another land. Okay. Well, let's try to discard this and see what we can get out of this. You're late, Torch. You're late. Yeah. And sheltered by a ghost, of course. So if he wants to trade this one, then at least it's not going to be on the other one. And I'm dead. This game is great. Zombies slice everywhere. Okay. And this is opening hand. We have 2 colors. We have 1 removal. We have Liliana as well. We need a 3rd land for sure. Tersa is good as well. We like it first. So, okay, is this a combo deck? Alright. Okay, well, that is good. Let's be there. Oh no, this is Jeskai control. So basically, I think I'm gonna need Tersa right now. It has a will have dispersal. Okay. I think I'm gonna play Liliana. Better for putting the pressure on there.
No more distractions. Let's
Everything's gonna track side away.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
So it's the second time we're going to play against Jeskai, but this time they're gonna be there on the play. Where we'll discover the way is such a strong card against us. Another one. Oh, do they have counter magic? That's the question. They probably want to counter zombify. But if we keep on waiting, it's not going to be the best. They draw cards and we don't. So basically only Atraxa is going to be able to reload our hand. You can also consider to go for Tersa instead. And okay, it's too many lands anyway, so let's pick a land out.
Drop it.
Okay, so we can zombify, or it's exactly the seas for normalize, and they have been digging a lot in there. Let's try. Normalize, yeah. I think we're gonna keep this land. Noticed. Let's see, city of normalize here. We'll find a solution for Liliana. It's very strong. It's very hard matchup for us. Yes, and this is probably the worst. Yes, Rest in Peace is going to be killing us. This is very stupid to play Rest in Peace in this deck. Why? Because they play Shiko. So Shiko cannot really reanimate anything as well. So it's good, but it's actually pretty bad for them at the same time. Okay, so no reanimation. So we're going to try to...
You won't be outsmarting me.
I think we can toss the Valgavoth anyway. We can't really do anything just now. Tersa! Whoa! This rest in peace is weird. I can understand flanker. I can't really understand rest in peace. Flanker makes more sense. Rest in peace doesn't make any sense at all. Well, they can try to hit. They have Helix. They can try to hit Liliana with Helix. Probably. She's at 6 already, so right now I'm also like asking to, but she couldn't do anything in here, right? Or is that me? We haven't seen any get lost so far. Just kind of really shit.
Enough with the mysteries. I can't drop it.
Yeah, I think Fox Bishop Forbidden Triumph. Okay, so they don't. I assume they don't play Shiko. If they play Rest in Peace, I assume they play Shiko. So this is very Jeskai control. Like full Jeskai control. No. Yeah, they have prowess this month.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
That's a lot of Tersa. What else do we have? I think I'm gonna toss this one. Couldn't find lands, by the way. The land top deck mode. Oh, we can't do much with this one and we keep going in. It's very controlled edge. I mean, I didn't find lands, but I can find 3 fear of missing out. I mean, that's crazy though. Okay, I'm gonna need to dig. Oh, he's gonna dig a little bit more to get more of these. Are you kidding me? Okay, why not? We have 4 lands, so yeah, I believe they would have it in here. Okay, we'll get some lands sometimes. Yeah, let's see what we're gonna get. No. I'll do that. Oh, this rest in peace is so... Oh, that's the end of the game most of the time with the animation anyway, so... Oh, yeah, now I'm going to draw all the lands probably, because like, we haven't drawn any lands before. Oh, the problem is that we don't have any delirium active anymore, so nothing is going to happen out there for this. Are you for real? Yeah, well, that was expected. Get all the lands now. we have another Jeskai revelation or another Primal. Not too bad actually for us. Actually, I need to toss these two lands in here. Or at least one. So we are closer to Etali as well. No. That is a bad draw. We haven't seen Etali at all. If I'm not wrong. Etali is pretty good against this deck. Okay, didn't have anything. I need to be careful about the high noon as well. It's dealing 5 damage to my face. Atraxa, you can go. No land. We're on the right edge for Etali now. I wish we can find Etali at some point. 5. We're at 34. Well, at some point we can even try to play Valgavoth for 9. And you know what? Also, one of these. I don't know. This one plays over. Do you still have some? Okay. That's bad, but that's not critical. You have another Jeskai revelation? Or I don't know. If you want to do it, then. What is your Etali? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Etali. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't have another counter spell, because we have seen a lot of counter spells already, and Etali is 7. So, yeah. Return target spell. Okay, that could also like work. That can work as well. One more out too. Let's try to make him deal with these 2 already. Dazzles is also kind of bad. You have some counter spell. I'd like to cut this land for. Doesn't have enough for just kind of revelation. I'll bring this land or not. No, don't tell me you have another counter spell. Okay, and then nothing you can do about it anyway, so. Well, we're at 4, 8, 9. We're almost on Valgavoth. Okay. Territory. Another Heidi. Can you be more annoying deck? I don't think you can, like. He's gonna win the game with stupid monk. Okay. Give it open and has 5 mana open, so it's open for another. Yeah, Sky Revelation. Yeah, that's a good card. Definitely. Maybe we can find Valgavoth. Is too bad that Etali. Well, there's nothing we could do about it anyway. So we would have the other way. Yeah, those Jeskai's Revelation was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it needs a counter spell. Okay, how many Tersa do we have seen? Like 1, 2, and 3. I think Tersa 4, so there's no Tersa anymore. These 2 lines will be, yeah, whatever. I think there's 7 for. I think we're on the back foot right now. There's nothing we can really do about it. This was terrible for us. Oh, Hydon is always in the pine. And then he's going to just get Revelation. Make some more. Yeah, because we didn't draw the lands this regular, now we'll draw all the lands, of course. I think we cooked. I think we are definitely super cooked. So 1, it's going to draw the card next turn. Ritual. Okay, I think they're out. 7 cards. Well, if you can get to the land. Get the land. Oh, this is very good. Okay, so we get to actually overlord here. Now you can stay where you are. Okay, so this is Dimir control. Control decks, it's crazy. We have so many control decks. And the matchups are pretty bad for us. Because I'm pretty sure he has some counter spell, so well, we're gonna try that. Spell pierce. What? Or he has. Yeah, sure this of course. I wish we could just drop Atraxa instead. Stock up the card. Abrade doesn't do anything. Let's try again. Another one? No. Not yet. Okay, so he didn't have another shield institute, which is good for us. But if he has nowhere to run and something else like what you got? Of course. And now you can kill it with anything. Always have it, right? Okay, so I believe these 2 cards are totally useless right now. I think the land can go. We don't exile Valgavoth. Okay, he exiled the lands. And then now we can play the land from the exile. And then we can toss this land here. Cut down. So predictable, right? Okay, now we also have the Overlord if it doesn't die right away. But he needs to kill both of them. Easy peasy. Yeah, this deck suffers a lot against the control decks, and yeah, we've been matched up with 2 control decks in here. Well, let's see what we're gonna draw in here. That's bad. I love this deck. I play 0 pressure and I keep on drawing hands. Okay. Wow. It's very fun. Maybe it's a demon deck, right? Okay, nothing very relevant. Where is Etali? Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. First turn? Yes, no, you get out. It was a good chase. Okay, well, I think we're in a very bad spot right now. Yeah, you can get into my hand. I haven't seen Etali yet, so Zombified is out. I haven't seen Etali. I haven't seen any Valgavoth Faithful as well. So we're coming on now. That's weird. I don't really care about his card, so yeah, maybe you can do that and just
A fight? And you think you can win?
yeah, I think that's
Sacrifices must be made.
Liliana is dead. Anyway, well, if he keeps on milling us, well, 29 is fine. We cannot kill the reef. Ah, it's too bad. You had the Overlord on top.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
I'll land. Sure. Yeah, that card would have helped us, actually. Yeah, come. Oh, that was Etali on top. Of course. And then a second one. Yeah. Okay, let's drop this one. I think we're gonna go over this. At least we can kill this one, but yeah, this device cover up that just killed us. And we got the Duress a little bit too late, unfortunately. Death by a shark. Etali is gone. Okay. So good. Well, sometimes you have to be lucky or not. No, you're not dead yet. You have 8 cards and all the good ones are gone. means that I'm going to mill myself out. I'm gonna mill myself out. It's 5 cards. 4 cards. Maybe. Oh, okay. Well, let's try. Oh! I know, I thought you had counter spell. Counter spell? But I'm down to 3 cards. Just as unplayable. I don't know if Etali is going to do anything, to be honest. He milled me so much. Oh, but I'm dead. He's going to mill me. He's going to mill me. I have 3 cards, so nothing's going to happen. Okay. Okay, we had a very good run. It was very funny. We got 5 wins and we lost. We were 5-0 and we lost 3 in a row. Well, we have been also like targeted by very controlly deck. We won against one of the Jeskai control, but not the other ones. This deck suffers against, of course, like a control deck. If you don't find the Valgavoth Faithful, it's pretty bad. But against the other decks, yeah, it's pretty strong against mono red and the other ones. That's why we have Duress in there. But yeah, of course, it's always the timing and so on. This device cover up, for example, was devastating. If we had one Duress a little bit earlier, that would have been way better. But yeah, overall, I thought we would have less than this, like 3 wins or 4 wins, maybe maximum. We get 5-0, and then after that, we've been match up like crazy, like Dimir control, Jeskai control, and then yeah, these cards kind of um, like deck they only play like just control like counter spells. So yeah, of course, Rakdos is complicated for against control, and especially if you don't have the Valgavoth Faithful. But overall, it's a very good deck. I really enjoyed this deck, especially Tersa. This is a good ad. Can play things from the graveyard as well. And if you haven't been the very far, like I think that on the ladder, for example, if you want to rank up, it's a very good deck because you are not that much matched up with against control decks. Like we have been a lot against control decks for the last 2 games, and we lost against the mice. But yeah, overall, it's a very funny deck. So yeah, I kind of like I like Rakdos and like Rakdos Reanimator. So well, thank you for watching. Don't forget if you like the video to like, share, and subscribe. And see you on the next one.